I think this is smoke break number 4
with your boy Cwayne. Smoking. This is what I'm smoking. Marlboro Menthol Black.
I've been smoking these motherfuckers ever since my dad caught me and made me smoke a whole pack. He's the one that got me started on them. Ooh, skills. Candace is trying to get a hookah. Yeah, I know.
You get so much goddamn smoke into that bitch.
I know, for real.
Sploo brought one over to Caleb's.
Yeah.
And we smoked just like regular, because I didn't smoke weed.
Yeah.
Because we smoked cherry tobacco out that bitch. You be.
Yeah, I know. Jordan got one. I'm trying to get hooked up with one right now. With Candace. We're all pitching.
How much?
They cost like the cheapest one they got is like $150.
Well, I'll throw in if y'all let me smoke out of it.
Alright.
Brittany said, let's party.
Guess what Mom told me today when she came over and we was smoking? She said, you can get a tattoo. I was like, hell yeah. Like, she was being dead serious too.
Mom said, get a tattoo when I'm 18, but you can get your ears pierced when you're 16.
You're 16, huh?
No, I'll be 16 in July.
Oh.
I'll be a little youngster.
No, for real though. Mom was like being dead serious. Cause I was high as hell. I had to joint my hand and everything. I was like, man, I wish I had it too. Cause Candace is getting a sleeve, and Mom was talking about she's getting a tattoo every year for her birthday or whatever. Every year, and I was like, man, I want a tattoo. And she's like, you can get one, Jace. And I was like, no, quit fucking with me, Mom. And she was like, no, for real, you can get one if you want it. I was like, all right. And she's like, just make one promise that you're gonna graduate. You're gonna pass all your classes. And I was like, all right. I was like, all right, that's the deal. It might be a lie, but fuck it.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna start looking at my tattoos, and I'm gonna mow for Papa a couple times and get like $100 and something. I'm gonna go get like a cross on my back or something.
Mm-hmm. What I wanted to get was like, if I did get a tattoo, I'd want something like on my wrist, but I always wanted like my mom's name on my back.
Yeah.
Like on my right shoulder, like right here, shoulder blade.
I'm gonna get a tattoo this year. I'm gonna get a cool one and save up. This is what I've been doing all day fucking long.
Yeah.
Smoking and
Lil Wayne put out this song about push. Have you heard it? Ghoulish. Jesus Christ.
What? Is it bad?
No, he killed the fuck out that bitch. It's like a minute and a half. But that nigga went so hard. Like at the beginning, it's Pusha T diss, and he talks about this nigga.
Man, if you only knew how happy I was last night. I stayed up till 1 o'clock. I didn't even realize it was 1 o'clock, and all of a sudden it was like, Candace texted me, was like, hey, I'm about to get off work, and I was like, yeah, I'm at your house. She's like, oh, my bad. Alright, well, I'm headed home. I was like, alright. So she came home, and she was about to go outside and smoke, and she was like, how many days of school you have left? I started explaining myself really quick, because I wanted to smoke. I was like, I only have 3 more days. It's half days. I'm off on Monday. You know, I don't got, they're not going to have drug tests. She's like, alright, I guess you can smoke. And my eyes,
I bet your ass got happy as hell.
I was so happy. I ran out here with a cup of water. I was just ready. She cut open the cigarillo, dumped out the tobacco, rolled it up, Made it perfect. I swear to God, it looked like a cigarette.
I smoked a little bit of weed last night. It was like that much of a cigarette list. So I smoked it.
Candace's weed is
I was
not.
gonna smoke with Marquette, but he wasn't there. So I was like, fuck.
Every other shit that I've smoked does not taste as good as Candace's. I swear to God, hers is so good. Like, and there's a whole joint, so you could just do tricks and shit. You know, it wasn't like
what kind.
Every time I've smoked weed,
you know what kind of weed it was?
No, but it's badass shit from Dallas. This dude does it for a living. Like, he has 2 kids and everything. He just
he has 2 kids.
Yeah, he does it for a living. Like, he grows it and everything. And man, we had a whole joint. So, like, you know, usually like when you smoke weed, you always have a little bit, and you have to take every hit. You know, like no tricks and anything. You know, hold it as long as you can. But here, like, you can just mess around with it. You know, you can have fun with it. You know, we so thick and everything. You hit like a cigarette.
Can Candace do tricks?
No, she just smokes regular.
Well, we gotta teach her.
But I was doing all kinds of shit with it. I took at least 30 hits. I was just like hitting like a cigarette. 2 hits, 2 hits, 2 hits. Making bubbles and going through my nose. It was fucking awesome.
Damn. Living the good life, ain't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing this all summer long.
Pothead Jace.
I'm gonna come back next year.
Two
2 plus 2. Alright, I think this video is long enough.